And here's your America's Diamond lineups. The leading scorer of that, and a little story about that we'll get into a little bit later on as well, as the Spurs take the lead and Niang knocks down the jumper out of Iowa State.
And there was talk about him early on in the season, how he was lighting it up in practice, and he's one of the better three-point shooters.
This knocked around, it comes off to Derek White. White on the attack, shovels to Jakob, and Pirtle finishes with Moutier again, running the show. Off to Niang. DeRozan, the task of keeping him off that three-point line. And Niang hits the bucket. The Spurs ties, as he was the coach of the Austin Spurs back in, 07 to 10. And Derek White knocks. It's the 9-minute mark as DeRozan showed a little double team, then back away. He sets up White. Derek pops home another one. Here is White again with the Pirtle screen. Derek not hesitating and got it. Spurs with 4 games remaining. And DeJounte Murray. Spurs looking for a double-digit lead. Murray gives it to him. Jordan Clarkson from San Antonio Wagner is in the game now, so beware. As DeRozan.
I don't know. Keep up the intensity. I want to see some of these guys that are don't get a chance to play.
3 of 13. The Spurs have hit 8 of the first 12 shots today. Marco Bellinelli coming off the ankle injury, and
Man, I love how Marco gets greedy on the perimeter and just continues to seek out that 3 ball.
Clarkson tries to answer and seeing those virtual fans, and they're also hearing the crowd noise that is being piped in.
Yeah, of course they are.
And so somebody needs to apologize to Charles.
I actually agree with Charles 90% of the time on the studio show. So yeah, Charles, he's smarter than he looks.
Okay. But it's a good question to ask, because I've had people ask me the same thing about, so can the guys see that? And
yeah, that's the only way they wouldn't be able to see him, I'm guessing.
Things are crazy in the digital age. Here is DeRozan inside, and DeMar. The good stuff from Matt Bonner. On the drive, here is Drew Eubanks. And Eubanks, thanks to Bellinelli. Barry Weatherspoon. Eubanks. Quick 2. Spurs by 16. 2:20 to go here in this first quarter. Ingles sets up underneath with the pass.
First off, he did a nice job last time down the floor using that rim to protect his shot. And then that time using his size.
Ingles. All come down to their bench productivity. So the guys you're watching today are going to be counted on, because their starting group is pretty strong. As Bellinelli, Clarkson, especially with Bogdanovich not coming back for them, and he was averaging 20 a game.
Yeah,
their bench is going to be vital when they get into the postseason.
So it's good experience for them right now, so they're not shell-shocked come playoff time.
Weatherspoon couldn't quite finish. It's taken away by Bradley.
And Bryn Forbes out of the line.
Yeah, it's so impressed the way they played. That unselfish yet aggressive. There's a foul called here. Utah 43-25, coming off a win over Memphis on Wednesday. They will play Denver tomorrow. Meanwhile, the Spurs' next game will be Sunday against the Pelicans. That's a 2 o'clock game here on Fox Sports Southwest. Derek White, an and 1 for the Spurs. He's got 3 20-point games in the restart and 7 on the season, to tell you how much more aggressive he's been looking for his
job setting a screen for Jordan Clarkson, and then just took up a lot of space underneath.
Eubanks got it off the glass. Chased down by Drew Eubanks. Here's White. Spurs up 8. And Derek White with the dunk. Niang gives it up. Clarkson to Ingles. And if Utah's going to make it to go in the first half in Orlando. On the drive and sneaky, great productivity with 8 points already this afternoon. Jakob Pirtle, or they're Drew more and more for his offense, as he's now got 8 points.
Yeah, those jump hooks are looking good. That was beautiful up and under.
Oh, nice pass. Comes up with the steal. Ahead to White. Corner 3. Nope. Flip the iron from DeJounte. For the putback, Rudy Gay got the steal, goes to work at the other end. Walker misses on his steal attempt then. Ingles.
I was just going to say, you can't, it looked like something was said from the bench, and guys got over Yang and Joel Ingles. No way they were allowing a wide open three.
Oh, great pass. 33 to 17 at one point. Good movement inside. The second effort gets it doubled up his scoring average already. Jakob just his 7th double-figure game of the season. Inside, Bradley for 2.
Those guys have exploded here in the first half.
Lonnie Walker swatted away. DeRozan. Keldon Johnson. Wow. Controls a little different now. They're still asking him to basically defend, to be a paint protector as Lonnie Walker up
Paying around Philly Bill Schoening over there. That's for everybody's safety.
Making us hungry here.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Some beer, some wings. I know what you're doing after the game.
Looking better on a Friday. On the drop. Trying to make roadkill of the Coyote.
Yep.
DeRozan back out to Walker. Lonnie skies to the rim. That's what Sean predicted. Clarkson. Oh, Jakob with the block. But again, it comes back. You just got to take care of your own stuff.
Yeah, you really control your own destiny. But now you almost.
Spurs come back with the basketball after the miss inside that time by Bradley, I believe. And a dunk. Always in attack mode. Gets it right back from Jakob Poeltl. Out to Derek White. White with another triple.
Derek all by himself on the perimeter.
Jordan Clarkson getting the start in the second half. Nice feed in. Starting the second half the way he started the ball game. Bradley hands it off, and Clarkson draws the foul. A 3-and-1. Is he behind the line?
Yeah.
A little bit more. Well, Ingles starting in the second half. And another jumper.
Put it on the floor and set the table nicely for Clarkson.
Inside, DeRozan gets it to fall. In double figs with 10 now. Total 11, White 17. The other double-figure scores for the Spurs as Moot sets up Lonnie Walker. His 3, no. Poeltl gives him another opportunity. Jakob to Walker. And one for black and white.
Yeah. Then eventually we advanced to beta. VHS.
Nice was on top. Jumped out early. But Utah battles back. Poeltl. Niang swings it back out. Moutier.
That's a phenomenal pass.
And it's an and out. DeRozan. And DeMar. Mixed comes out. 7 on the shot clock. Here's Clarkson. He kicks it back out. The 3 ball is good again. Played in 6 games prior to today and a total of 18 minutes.
I'm wondering why he's not shooting more of them the way he let that one go. You never know what we're going to look like in 3 or 4 months, and wouldn't shock me if we opened up.
Okay, looks to Poeltl. Jakob.
There you go.
Moody says no as he brings the ball up. And scores again. 16 in the first half. He got it at 15 here. Niang drives and scores. Going with it out front. They back off. Rudy knocks down the... Spurs have matched that largest lead.
Back to that effortless scoring that we saw in the first couple games.
And this one comes back to Keldon Johnson. Quindary Weatherspoon in traffic takes the hand.
He's going to take that all by himself.
Brantley inside, squeezed between a couple of Spurs. Spurs turn it over, and coming back, driving, and won that out. Weatherspoon gets it right back for Moody. And things open up. They roll. And Utah with 4 seconds ahead. And that basket will count.
Yeah, that one just got a little too physical, throwing his shoulder into the defense. I still just can't get over that Drew Eubanks foul.
And Antonio. Murray from DeRozan.
Oh, boy.
Shot in the paint and gets it to Paul. 3 turnovers in the first half. Nearly get it right back. Mike Foreman, they move it around. Tucker. Got the 3. Foreman. Gets it right back. Loader is good. Hanging right there with the Spurs. Yeah. They've been down 16 in both halves, but it's a 6-point game.
Walks the glass, it just softens up that shot just enough to get it to fall.
On the drive, right Foreman again. Little opportunity in the bubble. Murray. Back out to Lonnie, steps behind the line. Got it! Lonnie!
Just a crazy year.
Oh,
let's not forget, we lost David Stern January 1st. Maybe even 2022. Just really get away from 2020.
Right. And Oni, it's the Joe 1. Remember, you weren't with us from the beginning. Without the All-Stars, Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell, as White drops that one all being held out today. And then Ingles played the first half, but has been sitting in the second. Yet they stay strong. 12-104.
That's a big boy out there shooting the ball in the corner.
Murray got it off the glass.
Yep.
Utah at 46%. And the Jazz.
So pure. He shot it with so much confidence. You see in his body language.
Talk about 8 on the shot clock. That up and under won't go for Wright Foreman, but Utah got it again when the Spurs pull it back, and Johnson, I believe, is fouled. And Rosen. Rudy Gay with 7 on the shot. Derek White, tough look. And he got it, Jazz. On the drive.
Oh, boy.
DeMar. Well, eventually they do turn it over. Don't foul. Rudy Gay reaching in. And Oni with a miss. And that's the ball game. So San Antonio with a 119-111 victory